So this week I had the pleasure to be here in Knox Church. It's a partnership we've had with this church for the last 5 years, where during COVID they started watching, and now they continue to join together as a church in their building, watch their service online, pray for their community, look for different ways to impact their community. So once a year I get to come and hang out with them, and this is David. He is their tech guru. Able to make it all happen, and so it's always wonderful to be with you. And I want to kind of introduce you to some of the folks in Paris. And so, David, can you just share like what difference has this partnership made for you guys here at Knox Church?
The partnership for us has just been so wonderful because we, like you said, stumbled upon your service during COVID. At that time, you guys were doing Q&A after the message, and we would get on Zoom, which was the latest and greatest thing then, and we would meet each other and ask questions and talk with each other. We had a real beautiful sense of community that within that time, as we remember, seemed to be so isolating. And so after that, as we got back and became into the churches and began to meet weekly again, the ability to continue to worship with you and your church was a wonderful thing that has blessed us in many, many ways over the many, many weeks and months and years that we've been able to do it together now. We were thanking you earlier in person, and we thank you and your group back in Paris for the faithfulness that you do of bringing that video and allowing us to participate that way every week, because it is so beautiful that this pioneer church that was formed in the late 1800s still sits here and is still active and has been since the very beginning that it was formed. And our small congregation, it's not possible to have a full-time minister that we would have on staff. So what are the options? Do we close this like so many other churches we've seen closed throughout Ontario that no longer are a beacon of light or a witness to Christ? Well, maybe that's where God's going to lead us, but maybe not. But today, where we find ourselves, we are faithfully being fed, faithfully being shepherded, faithfully being blessed weekly by what your church, Joel, you, your team bring to us on a weekly basis. And as long as God is allowing that to be the direction and the path that we have, we want to be faithful to Him and walk that path along with you. So we say thank you, because what has it meant? It's meant everything.
Wow.
Thank you.
That's amazing. I mean, I think for me, it's a sense of relationship. And I remember the very first time we've connected, and I've come every year, and just to see that. And what I love about your church here is that you have really caught the vision that we want for our church, is to be for our community.
Amen.
And to see your food program, and to see that families that you're helping and the other people that are partnering with you because of what you're doing. And so it's amazing to see what God is doing in Paris, what God is doing here at Knox Church. And really, we see God's kingdom being built here in our community. So, David, always a pleasure. Thanks for jumping on with us this week. And I'm already looking forward to our next visit here with you.
Wonderful. Thank you.
Amazing.
Wonderful. Fantastic.